debating. Everybody talking about what they will and won't do, what they gon' do, what they not gonna do and what they gonna do. Shit's hilarious. All walks of life, man. Nurses, receptionists, teachers, police officers, bus drivers, retail workers, doctors, secretaries, uh, dance instructors, aerobics instructors, swim instructors, um, registered nurses. I already mentioned. Look, bruh, everybody do what they do, and everybody different. You know what I'm talking about? You got the female that say, "I don't want anal. I don't like anal. I don't do anal." Then you got the female that's like, "All anal. I need anal just to make me buzz hard." You know what I'm talking about? You got the females that's saying no missionary. You got the female that's saying that's my favorite position. You know, you got the females that want you to take them somewhere, and then you got the females that's just with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Women just like us, man. They get horny. They got genitals. They want to do shit. They get freaky. You know what I'm saying? Most of them just want an adventure, dog. They want some different shit. They they cool. They get bored fast. That's the type of creatures they are. They get bored fast, man. You know what I'm saying? They quick to say what they won't do until they doing that shit on a rooftop or in a bathroom stall or in the car. You know what I'm saying? Abandoned buildings. On the roof of the actual building where they live. Laundry room, living room, parking lot, driveway, nightclub, dance floor, office. It don't fucking matter. Wherever that thing get hot at, that's where it's popping at. Fuck you mean, man? If you know anything about life, then you know that. And all that requirements shit, all of that shit is cap. All of that shit is cap. These bitches done fucked for chicken nuggets. You know what I'm talking about? I done showed up with a hard dick and a blunt. Come on, man. Stop playing. They do what they want to do, and they do it with who they want to do it with. And if a bitch really fucking with you, you don't need nothing. All you got to do is show the fuck up. Anything necessary, she will provide and or point y'all in the direction y'all need to go in to get it. If she with it. And she want that experience. And that's what y'all got to remember, man. So all of that, what they won't do, what they will do, all of those extra out shit, man. Every situation is different, dog. Every situation is different. I done pulled up on bitches and fucked them the first day I ever met them. I done pulled up on bitches and fucked them the first time I ever seen them. Might have talked to them on social media a couple of times. Pulled right up. Fucking. Come on, man. Because they do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Half the time they don't know what the fuck they want. They confused. You know what I'm talking about? So don't let them put you under the kind of pressure about you need this or you need that. You don't need shit. All you got to do is show up, dog. Trust me. If they fucking with you, they fucking with you. And if they not, they not. But you don't need shit. Shit's hilarious. Bitches talking about where they won't go and all of those extra out ass shit. Man, at my age, I done seen these hoes do all types of shit. Backstage, before the show, after the show, and during the show. So please don't believe them, dog. Don't believe them. Don't believe the hype. What the pimp tell the hoe? If the bitch knew better, she'd do better. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers get out here and get a little high on the hog, get beside themselves. And that's cool. You let them figure that out. You know what I'm talking about? All the circumstances leading up to them figuring that out will be before them. So you just let them walk that road, bump their head, and figure out why they bumping their head. Maybe they can figure out why they keep bumping their head. Maybe they can figure out why they keep ending up at the same fork in the road at the 5 baby daddies, or 100 dicks, you call it. But bottom line, dog, all that, you gotta have this and you gotta have that, and they require this and they require that, and you gotta take them here and you gotta take them there. Man, if you don't knock it off and get the entire fuck out of here, you don't need nothing. You need yourself. Show up as yourself. If that ain't good enough, fuck them. Fuck them and feed them fish. Fuck them twice, fuck them against the wall in Red Hills. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? I done seen the pharmacist, all these motherfuckers, man. Starbucks, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Del Taco, Carl's Jr. These hoes eating fast food. They goofy. A lot of them gang goofy. Don't even know what the fuck going on out here. So they hear these hoes start talking about Papados and Laurie's and the Stinking Onion, and they want to go to these $1,000 restaurants all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Pretty bum bitches. If you can't afford to take yourself to that motherfucker, then don't be looking for me to take you there. Why you can't afford this shit yourself? Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You should be able to afford it yourself. And that's aside from me being able to take you there. That's a whole nother motherfucking story. People want you to do for them what they have not done for themselves and what they cannot afford to do for themselves, which is a crock of shit. Because if you eat there all the time, then you used to it. Actually, if you eat there all the time, then you bored with it. And I don't care how much you like it if you eat it all the time, because you eat it all the time. So you're looking for something different, something else. But this internet shit is bananas, dog. I promise, man. I promise the stuff I'm seeing on here is blowing my mind, man. I know motherfuckers that ain't never been married. Ever. And that's cool. If that ain't your end goal and your end game for you, that's what's up. But I know females right now in their 50s and 60s, and they've never been married. Some of them never been proposed to. As many females say that they've been proposed to 100 times, but just never kept going forward. They gave back the ring. They decided not to do it. Whatever the case. I know them right now in their 50s and 60s, and they're not married, and they're never going to be married. Nobody's marrying them at 60-something. No one's marrying them at 70-something. No one's marrying them at 80-something if they make it that far. They will be in the state that they're in right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody coming to the rescue. So, it's just the way the game go, man. All of us get a certain amount of time. We don't know when that time is over. And we know we need to get out here and do something with it. Do something with it. Don't squander it. Don't waste it. You know what I'm talking about? Throwing up them hot girl summers and popping that thing, popping that cat all through the 20s, all through the 30s, all through the 40s. You look up, you're 50. Oh, no. That's what's up, man. I know some females that ain't even had kids out here, man. That's how their life went. So, they better trust whatever dude they dealing with. Or whatever female they in a relationship with. Because they don't have nobody else that's going to come check on them. They ain't got no kids that's going to check on them. They ain't got no family that's going to check on them. They out here by themselves. Something happened to them, it just happened to them. They fall down a flight of stairs or fall and can't get up. Ain't nobody coming to check for them like that. They ain't got no kids. So ain't no kids calling. Ain't no kids coming. It's you and whoever you with. That's who's going to solve your situation. Maybe it won't be nobody to come solve your situation. Because that's the kind of life you led. There's no one there. Because there's never been anybody there in place to do that. know what I'm saying? It's funny how the influencers get on and say, well, I never hear strong Chinese independent woman or strong, Korean independent woman or strong white independent woman or strong Indian independent woman or, I never hear that about the other nationalities. I only hear strong black independent woman. That's because you motherfuckers won't listen to nobody. You are trained to be strong and independent because you're not going to listen to anyone. And no one's going to put up with your shit, leaving you strong, black, independent, and alone. And that's cool. That's cool. I know some females right now that love the single life. They love being a man. They love having niggas coming in and out their bed. They love going out to the club every week. They love shopping. They love spending money. They love drinking. They love smoking. They just a man. And that's cool. I know a whole bunch of females out here who think they females, but they're super masculine. And that's cool. Whatever floats your boat. You best believe I got everything I need. I'm not lacking. So, at the end of the day, man, don't believe them, dog. Don't believe them. Because they never go off of intelligence. They're never going to go off of logic. The thing and situation and or is never going to make sense because they go off of emotion. Emotion. No logic. It's only how they feel. And what's dangerous is how they feel today may not be how they feel tomorrow. How they feel tomorrow will not be how they feel next week. How they feel next week will not be how they feel next year. How they feel next year will not be how they feel next month. How they feel next month will not be how they feel. Because 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 they feel. Feel. They live and operate in feelings. No logic, no intelligence, very limited. It's all feelings. So if she feels like this, then that's what's up. And if she feels like that, then that's what's up. And that's where it starts and stops. Feelings. Whereas we're a little more logical and deal with intelligence. Break things down for what they are, figuring them out, and coming to the best possible solution. Take it from me, dog. Don't believe them. Show up as yourself. Be rude. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. Funniest shit in the world is, having people around you that tell you that you're mean or that you're an asshole or that you're insensitive. And men don't talk like women and women don't talk like men. Now, I don't care about all the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V people. I don't care about none of that. I'm just talking about men and women. Y'all keep everything else. I don't know nothing else. On my scale, it's just men and women, all right? Men don't talk like women. Women don't talk like men. You know what I'm saying? So I may say something, and you may take that as me being mean or me being harsh, but no, I'm just being blunt. I'm being a man. I'm telling you like it is. No sugarcoating. No playing around with facts. Just delivering the message, and you can't kill the messenger. What's funny is when they say you're mean and this, that, and the third, and it's like, well, no, I know what your problem is. Let me tell you what your problem is. Everyone you've been dealing with has wanted something from you. Everyone you've been dealing with has been trying to fuck you. That's the difference between me and them. I could tell you the truth, and I could keep it funky, and I could tell you straight up, no chaser, no sugarcoating or nothing. You know why? Number one, I don't want nothing from you. Number two, I'm not trying to fuck you. That's why I could be real with you. And that's why I could be blunt with you. But you know why those other people can't be real with you and blunt with you and upfront with you? Number one, most of them want something from you. Number two, Most of them are trying to fuck you. The opposite of me. That's why I could say fuck off and don't care. Because I don't care. But they do. So then you got your simps. You know what I'm talking about? So they simping. They simping because they trying to hit. The simping is literally deception because they're not even that guy. They're being that guy to hit. And then once they hit, they threw at your ass anyway. Same shit. So you're going to get the same result. Whether you get the dog up front or whether you get the simp, it's going to come out the same. Ain't nobody stand with your miserable ass. And we know that misery loves company. Don't believe them.